Hey everyone, can you all hear me? Maybe just leave something in the cool. All right, sweet. Well, here we go. Um, Thank you all for joining this Battle of the Broadbands tonight. We are so excited to be hosting this unique event with some awesome performers. So thank you so much for attending and supporting this cause. It's awesome to see people everywhere from literally Copenhagen to LA, Puerto Rico, all over the US, getting involved in something new and different. So really excited to kick that off tonight. So to get things started, just a quick recap of why we're here in the first place, what the event is. So Battle of the Broadbands is a virtual Battle of the Bands competition where four performers will play 3 songs each, vying for your votes to be the ultimate winner. All four performers have their unique styles and sounds, and everyone will definitely bring a unique vibe to their performance. Each performer or the performers will split the revenue from the event, but first place will get the largest share. So why was this even started? Few other industries have been as affected by the coronavirus pandemic as the music industry, especially in the more local setting. Concerts are largely canceled through June, and with that, a lot of musicians' primary sources of income have been lost. So the mission tonight is to bring you, in the comfort of your own home, the live concert experience. So it's going to be interactive. It'll be raw. There are sure to be some surprises. But through all of that, our mission is to support up and coming musicians and the broader music community. So relax, get comfortable, grab a drink if you don't have one already, and I could talk you through what to expect tonight. There'll be about an hour of performances by the four performers. Each one will get 3 songs with a max of 15 minutes. There are multiple ways you can interact with the performers and the event tonight. One is using the chat feature, which some of you have already begun to use. And you can talk to the crowd or to the performers. This is probably the best way to virtually clap throughout the show. So show some love as that happens. Second is voting at the end for the ultimate winner. So stick around for that, pay attention, think about who should win, and make sure to vote. And then finally, if you'd like a video shout out during downtime, message me. And if we have some downtime, we'll make it happen. If for any reason we have technical difficulties, we'll relaunch the room. So just reuse that link that you were sent. And also, just to remember, 15% of the ticket sales are going back to the MusiCares COVID Relief Fund, which is the Recording Academy's nonprofit that provides emergency aid to musicians during the coronavirus pandemic. So some quick encouraged practices: use the reactions and the chat feature to virtually clap and express support throughout the show. Make sure to vote at the end. Make sure to get comfortable, grab a drink. But some community guidelines: we won't tolerate any hateful or offensive language in the chat or anything inappropriate. So please don't do that. And we have the right and the ability to kick you out with no refund if that does happen. So let's just avoid that. But on a brighter note, we're about to get started. The lineup for tonight is Rubber, Adam Ahuja, Pinc Louds, and Justin Elliott. So to kick things off, I'm excited to introduce Rubber, our first performer. They are from and currently reside in Philadelphia, great city. They are a writing, producing duo out of Temple University with emotional songs, bass-driven grooves, and vocal acrobatics. You can follow them on Instagram at @rubberofficial. I'll drop that handle after the event. Fun fact, they were originally called Andrew Loper in The Only Memories, but everyone hated that, so they're now Rubber. And they want you to know that their music is available on all streaming platforms and is easily accessible via the link in their Instagram bio. So I'm going to just move the spotlight over to them. And Andrew and John, you guys can get started. You guys are on mute still. How about now?
Oh, I think we're good. Are we good?
You're good.
Cool. Hi, everybody. We're Rubber. I'm Andrew. This is John, and we're gonna sing. I'm gonna sing. He's gonna play, and we're gonna do some songs for you. So here we go. Oh, 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 ah. I gotta think fast, move slow. Gotta get high, act low. Gotta maintain this flow. I don't need to know what to do now. Think about how it goes. Get it in, no one knows. Making it like I chose. I keep picking up what I put down. But I know that it's time, yes, to free my mind. Quicker than the speed of sound. After I hit the ground, whatever I'm not always gonna feel this way. I know on a real wagon ride. Never wanna see inside. All I wanna do is hide. I don't think I can be him right now. I know that it's time, yes, to free my mind. Oh, and I know that it's time to free all of your mind. So we'll fight till we're in. Yeah, we'll lose till we win. Pop till we're thin. Oh God, I'm sorry that I never did anything else for you. Tell me how it goes. Nobody knows. I never chose. Oh God, I'm so sorry that I never did anything else for you. Oh, 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 else for you. Else for you. Whoa, so we'll fight till we're in. Yeah, we'll lose till we win. Up till we're thin. Oh God, I'm sorry that I never did anything else for you. Tell me how it goes. Nobody knows. I never chose. Oh God, I'm so sorry that I never did anything else for you. Yes. All right, that was that one. That was called Think Fast. It's off our first EP. It's called Rubber Baby, and it's on all streaming platforms. Oh, thanks, guys. That's sweet. I can see them, the comments. Okay, the next one's a new one that we kind of wrote recently. Not out anywhere, but you guys get it because you're special. Oh, 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 oh. What? I was planted in the wrong spot. Now you play me on your stereo. Think about it, then you let it go. Oh, I'm not just a victim of the road ride. Poison pumping through my cardio. Should have done it 20 years ago. Oh, my fortune telling grandmother told me I'm on the right path. Living in decision, she told me I'd always split half. Other being bad, I'd live in the happy sad. Never count my blessings or settle in on a craft. Thrilling, but the feeling is fleeting and all wrong. I've been overcompensating by singing the wrong song. And I know that before long I'll be back up in the saddle and killing the King Kong. Do you feel me melting in the palm of your hand? Knowing that I don't understand the feelings that I have, I'm so helpless, helpless, baby. I've been swimming in time, growing gifts until I wake up. So I stay up and wait for you. I've been dreaming you're mine, but you're not there when I wake up. So I stay up and I wait for you. Oh, 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 oh. I've been bobbing in the beat even though I've been in a bad mood. I could wear a bag over my head, I still got attitude. Slipping around the corner to pick up my favorite mood food. Choosing for the gram, fuck it, oh really do you feel me? Melting in the palm of your hand, knowing that I don't understand the feelings that I have. I'm so helpless now, helpless, baby. I've been swimming in time, growing gills until I wake up. So I stay up and I wait for you. I've been dreaming you're mine, but you're not there when I wake up. So I stay up and pretend that I'm fine. All right, that one was called Root Rot. Unfortunately, it's not available anywhere yet, but if you follow us on Instagram, I know you all have phones, at Rubber Official, you'll find out when it does get released eventually. Thank you, Dylan, for putting that there, so people know how to spell Rubber and Official, which are two words they should probably already know how to spell, but anyway. This last one's called Control. This one is out there on streaming platforms, so I hope you like it. It's a little depressing, but, you know. So this song is about the process of getting into a relationship, that terrifying feeling of putting all of your baggage on the table and hoping it matches the other person's. And the night is about to start, and the bar's just wearing off, running to my friends that said see you later. And I know they never will. Why'd I have to take a pill to feel like myself? I feel like a traitor. And I ran to catch a train, and the bar just numbs the pain I feel in my legs. I'm gonna miss it. To a part of town, and I'm trying to not be loud. Don't want to be late, don't want to risk it. Oh, but it's time to start taking time for my fucking self, yeah. And the roaring of the city, yeah, it doesn't help. I believe it, I really feel it. I'm a different man than I was when I came to know it. When I leave, take a shot, take a hit, and it won't hurt a bit. Am I crazy for loving you? And did I have enough time to let my brain breathe inside my skull? Let's just pretend I have control. I have control, yes. And I know it's a bad day, but we always feel this way. I know in my head you're gonna hate me. Oh, but you say you gotta feel, and I always drag my heels, 'cause I'll never get it. I'm just too crazy. Oh, but it's time to start taking time for my fucking self, yeah. And the roaring of the city, yeah, it doesn't help. I believe it, I really feel it. I'm a different man than I was when I came to know it. When I leave, take a shot, take a hit, and it won't hurt a bit. Am I crazy for loving you? And did I have enough time to let my brain breathe inside my skull? Oh, let's just pretend I have control. I have control, yes. And the movies, they tell us all how our lives should be, vibrant so we exist, almost vicariously through these these lenses of our oversensitivity. We are fake control to have control. Yes. Oh, am I crazy for loving you? Oh, and did I have enough time to let my brain breathe inside my skull? Let's just pretend I have control. I have control. Yes. I have control. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the love, and thanks Dylan for having us on here. It was a lot of fun.
That was awesome, guys. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, give it up for Rubber in the comments. Make sure you know how much you loved it. And next up, we have Adam Ahuja. Oh, sorry, one sec. Cool. Yeah, next up, we have Adam Ahuja, who has lived in New York City for 11 years, but is currently living in PA to ride out the coronavirus situation. He is an alternative jazz-driven artist who loves to loop everything live on the spot. He's on Spotify at his full name, and then on Instagram as well, which I will copy over. Fun fact, he used to live in Germany and learned German while there. It's something he says, a language that's much closer to English than some might believe. So there you go, if you're trying to learn German. And something cool that he's going to be doing, and he wanted me to mention to you all for this, is that for the last song of his set, he will be improvising using audience samples. So please DM him on Instagram. Take out your phone and find him on Instagram. I'll drop the handle in the comment section. And literally any sound that you send him, he will incorporate or try to incorporate that into that last song. So that is going to be really exciting. And here is his handle. Cool. So Adam, are you all set up?
I think so.
Cool. All right. Passing it off to you. Yep, that's coming through.
All right. Cool. Yeah, thanks Dylan for having me and having all of us, Rubber, Justin, Pinc Louds. It's a tough time for people, and I think this is the best way we can kind of make it happen. You know, in these days, maybe the only thing that it boils down to that we all have power over is a sense of hope, and hopefully that pushes us all through. And as was mentioned, I love to make music in the moment, so everything you hear is going to be performed live on the spot and recorded and looped. It's a style I call neo-live looping. And please send me those DM voice messages on my handle, and we're going to make a song together. I usually do that at live shows. At the end of the show, people come up, and we make a song on the spot together and record it, produce everything on the spot. So this is the first time we're trying it virtually, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, enjoy. Thank you. This is so funny doing this virtual show. New territory. All I see is in the distance a blinking chat box. It's like somebody's there. This next song I call Evolve Into. It's on my record Ubiquity, which is available on all places you listen to music.
We evolve come to, come evolve into. So we evolve come to, come evolve into. Yes, so we evolve come to, evolve into. We evolve come to, evolve into. Surrounded by our world noise, must keep the poise, grab the tasket, dance with your touch and stay trance. Get my glance open, I didn't see connectivity with the peace internally. If I hesitate, entering this debate, to lose the pace, to relate and appreciate every single gaze, every new day, every next phase. Can I fully embrace, seeking selfless solution, simple gifts given in this life to use, and uproot the truth, moving through the rear view, checking smooth land to your system of rules used. My own in replenish a clever genome with your body made of water. Carry on, journey long, pass a new song and the pause, check it. Cause we evolve come to, come evolve into. We evolve come to, come evolve into. So give yourself to light up your say yes. So give of yourself to light up your say yes. Yes, so we've all come to, come we've all into. Yes, so we've all come to, come we've all into. So forgive of yourself to light up your sail. So give yourself to light up your sails. So give yourself to light up your sails. So give yourself to light up your sails.
Okay. Thank you guys. So this is going to be my last tune here. And this is the one we're going to make together virtually and do something all together here. So let's have some fun with that. So I'm going to check my Instagram and see who went there and DM'd me something, anything. And let's see what's going on there. Okay, I got a couple of voice messages here. Cool. I'm going to just pull up something random, the first one I see, and let's try this out. So this is so interesting how this is going to work. Okay. So first one we have is from ATANVEER13. Nice. That booyah, that's really cool. Okay, that's great. I'm going to use that. That'll be like a color to add to something. Okay, let's see the next one. This is getting even more amazing. That kind of inspired a beat, so I'm going to get a beat, and I'm going to put that to that real quick. Just so we don't have too much time, so we got to keep moving here. So what I was kind of hearing on that was... All right. Oh, my stupid laugh is in there, but we'll keep it. Nice. Let's go back to that booyah. Alright, let me see what else is in here. So we've got O-Tanits has something. Oh wait, we did that one already. Okay, here's another one. That was cool. It's kind of a percussion thing. Cool, we got that in there. I gotta stop talking over this. Do it one more time. Cool. I'm gonna keep running foodies and put everybody's in. That's very chill. That can totally work here. We are really getting a collection of sounds. This is sounding really dope, guys. That was cool. All right. Thanks, Justin. I need to add some claps to this.
Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah, hey. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah. Come on the corner, you ain't gonna get us, yeah.
Thank you guys so much. That was, I'm like, my expectations were beyond. Those samples you sent were amazing. That sounded awesome. Thank you guys so much. And, you know, bless all you guys out there and stay safe. Peace.
Adam, that was sweet. Thank you.
Thank you.
You got to check out the comments. There was a lot going on. Now you're a little far from the screen, but
yeah, I know. I'm 6 feet from the screen. You know, I'm following even that way.
Yeah, you got a lot to catch up on.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. Sweet. That was awesome. And very unique. So thanks again, Adam. Cool. And want to keep it going next with Pinc Louds. So Pinc Louds is from Puerto Rico and currently lives in New York City. Pinc Louds is an imaginary rock band fronted by a little lady named Cloudy, who is with us today. Cloudy is a subway and street performer, and she's obsessed with Coney Island, rats, and everything subway related. She is on Instagram at Pinc Louds with a C instead of a K. And Cloudy, I'm going to transfer the video over to you. And hold on a sec, let me unmute you. Cool. Yeah, there you go.
Hey. How's it going? You can hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through.
Okay. Do I start?
Yeah, all you.
Okay, hey everybody. Thanks so much for joining in and being a part of this. And thanks Dylan for making it all happen. So I'm gonna play 3 songs for you. Yeah, this first one is a song called Tiger Song. Tossing, turning, sitting alone, she dreams like a tiger on my knee, watching mangoes from the tree drop. I don't stand the ghost of a chance with a though this France isn't hiding, could let you grow right through me. Hello, love, thank God you're awake. Could I please pause some milk on your flakes now? Is it me or is the world quaking? Hey, we have it all, so stay. Oh, don't know nothing. Please don't leave. Oh, my words will be broken. Watch me, I'm still out. I'll leave it off. Is your heart is a dance, let it dance right through me. Off the top of the morning, little lies, could this be true? Oh, hello, love, thank God you're awake. Could I please pour some milk on your flakes now? Is it me or is the world quaking? Sit right here and watch me crumble. I don't stand the ghost of a chance, no. I don't stand the ghost of a chance. I don't. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Oh boy. So that was me getting warmed up. That was a song called Tiger Song. It's a new song. So there's a video of it on YouTube, but apart from that, not on the internet just yet. The next song is also a new one. It's called Atomica, and it's a song in Spanish. Thank you so much. Thank you for that applause. I really appreciate it. Woo-hoo. So I'm gonna play one more song for you wonderful people. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Cloudy, and the name of my project is Pinc Louds. You're welcome to check us out on Instagram, Spotify, all those internety things. This final song is called Soul in My Body, and I play with this instrument called the kalimba. Little girl, she tells me I got soul. She sings it when I sing. Yes, little girl, she tells me I got soul. She sings it when I sing. I tell the girl your eyes are getting old. You can tell a mountain from a hole. 'Cause I can't feel a thing. No, I can't feel a thing. No, not even when I sing. I've got no soul in my body. I've just got soul in my brain. I've got no soul in my body. I've just got soul in my brain. 'Cause there's no soul in our body. Just soul in our brains. soul in our brain. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, everybody. Once again, this has been Pinc Louds. My name is Cloudy. Thank you, Dylan, for inviting me. This was a lot of fun. It really was. I guess that's it. I don't know what I think the next thing is that Dylan starts talking and we go over to the next band. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. Bye.
Thanks, Claudia. That was awesome. I dropped your Instagram handle in the comments, so give her a follow.
Thank you.
Cool. Just want to make sure. Oh, perfect. Cool. Awesome. So that was the third performance, and now for the last one. The performer is Justin Elliott, who grew up in Connecticut, moved to Chicago, and started the rock band Honeystone. He just moved to Charlotte and has been playing music as a solo acoustic guitarist. After success as the lead singer for Chicago band Honeystone, Justin moved to Charlotte to perform his powerful and emotional solo acoustic act. He's found success opening for acts such as Plain White T's and Paul Schaefer. He's on Instagram and Facebook as official Justin Elliott, and also at Honeystone Music. I'll drop both of those so you can give him a follow. But fun fact about him is he moved to Charlotte to start a music rehearsal space and is excited about connecting with and growing the Charlotte music scene. He also is releasing his first song as a solo artist later this spring, so make sure you're following him and look out for that. But also his former band Honeystone released their second studio album at the end of 2019, which you can check out everywhere. So I am going to pass it along to Justin. Cool.
Thanks, Dylan.
Sweet.
Very happy to be here. Thank you so much, Dylan, for putting this all together. Pretty awesome to hear Cloudy, Rubber, and Adam play before me. They were absolutely amazing, so I'm really happy to be here. Yeah, I'm Justin. Looking forward to playing for you all. Watching it all undry, like cars connecting city lines. No pattern here in sight. Taking new paths with no mind. What else to pass today? No better way to meditate. Not on the floor to pray. Just cross-legged on a rainy day. Take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Fastened to silica sand as they are glued to just that single strand. She's a backwards leaning over the couch. The bay window is the sky, yeah. Infinite droplets and endless souffle. Take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down window pane. Na na na, take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. One day we'll all evaporate, return to the clouds, and again become rain. Take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Na na na, take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Take freedom this time. They roll the seconds away. Now's not the time to climb or plunge down the window pane. Come on, plunge down the window pane. Thank you. It's getting distracted trying to read the comments, but gotta pay attention to the music. All right, here's a new one that I actually just finished recording. It's gonna be released soon. Thank you. Thoughtful in the smiles you share, thoughtful in the things you wear. I want us to stay outside. Free ankles cause frostbite. I can't show how I'm tough because your jeans aren't long enough. Even on hours of sleep, you lay warm next to me. Even on hours of sleep, you lay perfectly next to me. Graceful in the smiles you give, and lawful in the time you give. I'm a thief and I'll confess, but Poe said it best, that the moon never beams without bringing me dreams of you. Even on hours of sleep, you lay warm next to me. Even on hours of sleep, you radiate beauty to me. Even on hours of sleep, you lay warm next to me. Even on no hours of sleep, you lay perfectly next to me. 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 I wish I had that applause machine that Cloudy had. That was pretty cool. All right, thank you very much. This last one I'm going to do is written by my friend David, the bassist and one of the songwriters from Honeystone in Chicago. You can find this on Spotify under Honeystone's Music. Thank you very much. This has been really awesome. The song's called Gone. Kill me with your silence. Sometimes it's hard to breathe. I don't need a reminder of the pain you put in me. You left me out in the cold. I think I ever felt so alone. Deep down I know hurt is only temporary. Even on my best days I still think of you. And it hurts in the worst way to know that we are through. So I try to find the strength to carry on. But in my heart I know that you are gone. You're gone, 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 gone. The grass is a little greener, the water clear blue. Mental push from Jah, the time has put me further away from you. Now that I am free, I can feel it all so clearly. Finally, I can breathe again. Even on my best days, I still think of you. And it's in the worst way to know we are through. So I try to find the strength to carry on. But in my heart I know that you are gone. You're gone, 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 gone. On my best days, I still think of you. And it's in the worst way to know we are through. So I try to find the strength to carry on. But in my heart I know that you are gone. You're gone, 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 gone. You're gone, 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 gone. You're gone, 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 gone. Thank you. Can't wait to read those comments. Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Thank you, Justin. You have a lot of comments as well, so make sure you go through those. Okay, 1 second. Cool. Awesome. So that was all for performances. And now that everyone has heard everyone perform, it's come to that time of the night where, first of all, just last chances to give it up in the comments. Shout out to everyone who performed tonight. It was really amazing seeing the range and also just the variety of music and everyone just being so passionate. So make sure you give it up for them, show your love for them. Really cool to see that. But now it's also time to cast a vote. Make sure you are picking the person that you most liked tonight. And they were all great, but at the end of the night, want to have the winner of the Battle of the Bands. So without further ado, I'm going to launch the live Zoom voting feature. So just in a couple seconds, a box will come up onto your screen, and make sure to select one of those options. So I'll do that in a few seconds, and then we'll take 10 or 15 seconds to collect the votes. So get ready for that. All right. It should have went to your screen. Cool, votes are coming in. This is exciting. All right, okay. 23 of 45. All right, still. Oh wait, some people haven't voted. Okay. Awesome. Well, it is tight. We'll do just 15 more seconds here. 27 to 45 voted. Make sure to vote if you haven't. Thank you, Jesse, for the countdown. All right, cool. That is it. Okay, so I'm going to start with second place. So in second, we have, virtual drum roll, Pinc Louds with 28% of the votes. So congrats, Cloudy. And in first, for the winner of the Battle of the Broadbands, it is Justin Elliott. And there are the results. So Justin, I'm gonna put you back on if you're still there.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. What? That was really fun. I appreciate it, Dylan. Thank you to everyone who was here. You were all amazing. Can't wait to listen to your recorded music on Spotify. So I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's staying safe out there and washing their hands and staying away from everybody else. Thank you, Dylan. This was this is awesome. Thank you so much.
Cool. So kind of just to wrap up, thank you all for coming, and thanks to all the performers for performing tonight. Really was an awesome time, and I think reflected in the comments. So make sure to leave additional comments and follow everyone on Instagram, and make sure you're supporting them and local musicians. Not only was it a great time and everyone got to get their music out, but also supporting a great cause. So really appreciate everyone joining. One last thing, just want to get some feedback. So I'm going to launch another poll, and if you could just take a minute to do that, that would be greatly appreciated. So thank you all again, and leave some love in the comment section, take the poll, and if we do this again, please come out, and would love to keep doing this. So thanks, everyone.